Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, I make videos about covered call investing for dividend income. And yeah, first off, I want to make an apology. I know I've been away for a very long time. However, I am excited to start uploading more videos again and get back into the swing of things. So my first video back, I just want to go over one of my favorite ETFs here. It's from Global X. It's QQCL, which is the NASDAQ 100 with covered calls and 25% leverage. So yeah, I basically just want to do a showcase on one of my favorite ETFs. It's a core position in my portfolio. And yeah, that reminds me I'll need to make a updated video on my portfolio. As there's been a lot of changes with it, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure to inform you guys on that and make a new video for that. So let's get into the ETF. So this is from Global X. It's their enhanced NASDAQ 100 covered call ETF. So basically guys, this is essentially the NASDAQ 100. As we know, it's 100 companies in the US. They're all very big companies. NASDAQ making mostly tech sectors. So the NASDAQ is it's about 50% tech. So it is very heavy in the tech sector, but if you're like me and you like tech and you think that it's only going to get bigger, this is great for you. So yeah, it's currently sitting at 15.27% annual dividend yield. And I'm recording this on July 6th. It is a beautiful Sunday out here. Yeah, so Global X has it here listed at medium to high risk. Personally, for me, if it's more of a low to medium risk, I really love the NASDAQ and it's very well 100 companies. I typically do not like investing into individual stocks. There are a few exceptions and you'll get to see that on my portfolio unveil when I make that one. So let's go to holdings of QQCL. As we know, the NASDAQ mostly tech, so we do see here in the weightings 52.91% is in information technology. The next category is communication services at 15.43%, followed by consumer goods at 13.39%. And yeah, just to see the companies in the NASDAQ. So we have the big companies here like Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon. A lot of the staple companies, which is why I love the NASDAQ. As you can see, those top 4 stocks right there. Nvidia at 13.26%, Microsoft at 12.65%, Apple at 10.89%, Amazon at 8.10%. So you do get exposure to the biggest stocks. So that's another reason why I love investing into indexes, is because it's automatically rebalanced for you and you don't have to worry about trying to find the winners. It's essentially rebalanced for you. For the rebalancing, so we have Netflix here at number 10. It makes up 1.88% of the NASDAQ. So let's just say, for example, Netflix went on a absolute tear, which it has been performing really well, but let's just say it got even bigger and eventually, let's just say it flipped. Broadcom, for example, it would be going up in the NASDAQ listing, so you get more exposure to Netflix as it's getting increased in value. Yeah, so the dividends have been pretty consistent here. They've been paying out every month, and we did see an increase followed by a drop, but when it did drop, it was still above that 25 cents. So for me, I was still very content with it. And then yeah, ever since we got that spike back up to 29.5 cents. And yeah, so I mainly wanted to round this video off with a quick comparison here to Invesco NASDAQ 100 Index ETF, just to see how it's been comparing and if QQCL has been lacking behind or not. So QQC is from Invesco. It's the typical growth style for if you want to get NASDAQ exposure. And yeah, so let's go over to Canada Stock Channel. This is a great website for when you're comparing two ETFs to determine which ones have been performing better against each other. So we can put up QQCL against QQC. And yeah, so you can just leave this as is. So January 1st, 1995, it'll automatically populate to when the newest ETF was released. So in this case, and yeah, so if you go to 10K invested, you can see here that's automatically been changed to October 11th, 2023. And yeah, so we can see here QQCL, it's been doing very well against QQC. So the total return to date is slightly less, but you have to remember that we're investing in covered call ETFs. So typically we're going to see some underperformance in terms of growth, but we do see that QQCL did outperform QQC in certain parts of time. But yeah, overall it's still very close, which is awesome to see. You see that total return 47.07% for QQCL since inception. This is with dividends reinvested, and QQC earning about 50.59%. And yeah, even if you didn't reinvest the dividends, you've been taking them out for income, you can see here that it's still very good, 42.6%. This is without dividends reinvesting. Yeah, so this website's really good for comparing two ETFs together. I'll leave a link to it in the description there if you would like to use it. And yeah, so that website's great to use whenever you're comparing two ETFs, as when you're looking at the stock chart, it doesn't include dividends. So whenever you're comparing dividend paying assets, in this case QQCL, you need to be making sure that you're accounting for that dividend whenever you're looking at stock charts. So overall, great website to use whenever you want to compare. And yeah, so overall guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. I just want to make something quick and just to essentially let you guys know that I'm back. I'm going to be making more videos. If you want to give the video a like, subscribe, that would mean the world. And leave a comment on any future video ideas that you guys would like to see. And yeah, with that guys, have an awesome day.